Hello, welcome back to my channel. I recently discovered a Five Below store in my area and decided to check it out. So I picked up a few items and today I'm going to be reviewing this Deluxe studio light. As you can see, 10 bucks. I mean, you cannot go wrong with that. So, but is it any good? We'll find out. Okay, so here it is. Let's open it and see what's in the box. Cell phone holder, some type of adapter, instructions, I'm assuming. Let's put them here. Okay, we have a tripod and we have the actual ring light. So in the box you have cell phone holder here. You have this little adapter. Let's see, you have this. Let's open it. So this is like it's an adapter that you can attach to your tripod. It swivels. So okay, that's that. Here we have the tripod. It is metal, solid, sturdy, good. Now we have here the actual ring light. This is the 8-inch in diameter ring light. So this is all you get in the box along with the instructions right here. Oops, sorry. Along with the instructions right here, so you're more than welcome to go through it. So let's talk about the product itself. So here's the ring light. The housing is light plastic, sort of like cheap plastic. Same for that little panel or that little top in there. So I would recommend you be very careful handling this ring light just because of the very thin plastic that it has. It also have a 1/4 inch receiver here at the bottom. This top, on this groove on the top, here's where you would connect your cell phone adapter. And it also comes with a remote control. This remote control is inline meaning that it's attached to the unit itself. So here's the USB cable. It is pretty long, as you can see. I would say like maybe, I don't know, 6 feet or so. It's powered by USB, so make sure that you have a power source, a USB power source for this to plug it in. So now let's see. As I mentioned, the tripod is sturdy, solid, well built. I mean, that thing is solid. Here, this little adapter is solid also, very sturdy, so this is nice. And here we have the cell phone adapter. It also have like a hot shoe at the bottom. You can unscrew it and then you can connect this top to not only to the ring light, but also you can connect it to your DSLR or camcorder, if you will. Okay, so this is it. This is all that comes in the box. Now let's assemble it. So let's start connecting this to the tripod. And I hope it's something as easy as that, right? And make sure that it's tight. Now from here, I'm going to connect the ring light. And let's hope it's as easy as that. So all you have to do is just screw this into the receiver right here. So again, just let it go in like that. I will have to tighten it a little bit, but then let it go in like that as well. And this is it. That's how you assemble it. Now we're going to connect the top here to this little opening that we have here. Okay, so for that we need the hot shoe that I just took out. So I just screw it back in. Very simple. All you have to do is just slide this piece through this from the top. So here we go. And just slide it in like that. Okay, And now what you're going to do is just tighten it. Make sure that it's tight so it won't go anywhere, okay? Okay, and that's it. That's how it looks like. Let's take a shot from above. So this is the ring light fully assembled. You have the cell phone holder here. It has the flexible arm, if you will. It's very flexible, sturdy, good. So here's the ring light. Here is the little swivel base that I attached to it, and also the tripod. So this is the unit itself, fully assembled. Okay, now let me connect this cell phone that I have laying around to the cell phone holder. So just put it like this so you can see it. So we'll just this is expandable, so we'll just put it this way. Put your camera there, and from above this is how it looks like. Now standing up, of course the camera is too close for you to see it, but let's see if you can see the camera and the cell phone. So this is how it is. So here is the tripod, the base. This is the adapter, so you can, you know, adjust the light, so you can swivel or adjust the light as needed. And once you're in the perfect position, then you tighten the knob here. So now from what I'm seeing here is that you know, if you have one of those newer cell phones, smartphones that are a little heavy, this might you see it might be a tilt over, so you may want to try to adjust the handle in a position that it will not tip over, or adjust the light so it balances it out, so it creates a balance so it won't tip over. Okay, so here's a different view of the ring light. This is what it looks like fully assembled. As I mentioned, this is a tabletop ring light. If you want to use it any other way besides tabletop, then you would need a tripod to use it in a standing position. Hello. Okay, now we're going to test the ring light. The lights are off for a purpose, and now we are going to power on the ring light. As you can see, there's power on the remote control. I have it connected to a power bank. So right now, 1, 2, 3, let there be light. Whew. This is very, very bright. As you can see, I can barely look at the light because it's way too bright. I have another camera on the side just so you can see the different temperature settings that we're going to be testing. So right now, this is mode number 1. It has 3 different modes. Mode number 1 is like the daylight. Mode number 2 is like an LED light, and mode number 3 is like a warm light yellowish color, if you will. So we're going to test the different temperature settings. So right now this is daylight and it's at the highest setting, number 10. So I'm going to bring it down and see how everything looks. So this is number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1, this is the lowest setting in daylight mode. So now we're going to switch to the LED light, and now this one is at the lowest, which is 1. So we're gonna click on the plus sign, to go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the highest setting on LED, and as you can see, it's very bright. I can barely look at it directly. So now let's switch to the last one, which is the mode, or warm mode, if you will, yellowish color. This is at the highest temperature, number 10. So let's bring it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is the lowest temperature in the warm mode. Okay, so let's go back to daylight. Let's go back to daylight. This is number 1, 2. I'm going to leave it maybe here on 2. Maybe if I bring it up, it's going to look a little unnatural. So I'm going to keep it here on daylight mode on temperature number 2. And so let's talk about the actual product itself. Let's review the LED light. So based on what you saw about the different settings, the different temperatures, it is great. The lights are very bright in its highest setting, number 10, and then as you go down, it decreases the temperature, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, I have no complaints at all. If you're going to use it like I am, it's like the light right now is like almost a little over arm length away from me, and it's very, very bright. So if you're going to use it, you have to really bring it down a little bit. And of course, it depends if you also have other lights on in your room. So right now for this particular test, I have all the lights off. The only light coming in, it's from the ring light. Okay, now in terms of the quality of the product, it is of good material. The only thing I found as a flaw is the housing of the ring light. It is very weak. It looks like it's made of cheap plastic. So I would recommend you to be very careful when you handle the ring light and when you store it away too, because it looks like it could break easily. As far as the other adapters that it comes with, I love it because it came with a little piece that I can use to attach it to my DSLR, which is the horseshoe, and that's what I'm using to connect it to where the flash is supposed to go. So I mounted it there so I could record this video. In terms of the remote control, it's an inline remote control, meaning that it's not wireless, is attached to the ring light, and it has the settings right here. So there it's a very easy to use. You have the power button at the bottom, and then you also have the buttons, the minus and plus button to increase the temperature, and you have the middle button here to change the different settings. It is USB powered, so you need a USB power source. Right now I am using a power bank to turn it on, but if you're using it with your computer, then of course you can attach it to your computer, or if you don't want to use your computer, you need like a USB block charger or something like that. So this is it. This is the review of the Deluxe Studio Light that I picked up at Five Below in my area. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and be well.